Hi, I'm Tracy Douthwaite, founder of Way to Wellbeing. Welcome to my next Top 3 Tips video. Please subscribe below to get these every month. This month, we're going to focus in on connection. We know isolation impacts our mental health, can fuel depression and anxiety. But isolation isn't necessarily being alone. Sometimes that can feel quite connecting, and sometimes we can feel isolated in big groups. So how do we build meaningful connections? Tip 1. Strengthen our current relationships. If you're lucky enough to have people around you, what can you do to really make those relationships meaningful? Turn off the TV and have a games night. Put the phones away at the dinner table. Maybe invite a colleague out to lunch. More challenging now, we're often working from home, but we can still do this. Have a date night, spend some time with your partner and really focus in on building that meaning. Think about all those different close relationships you have in work, in friendships, in family, and think about how we can focus in on strengthening those and really making those memories that are going to last us throughout our lives. Tip 2, helping others builds connection. We know helping others makes us feel good about ourselves, but it also connects us with others. So could you volunteer at a local community initiative? What are those things that you like to do that you could share those skills and give them to others? Could you connect with your neighbours, helping an elderly neighbour with their garden, helping a new mother by giving them some food or some dinner at a time when they're really busy, sharing some seeds from your garden? What is it that you could do? Also, could you share your skills? Could you maybe set up a meetup group, set up a book club, sewing group, furniture restoration? What is it you could do to share those skills with others and really build meaningful connections? Also, if you find it difficult to connect with people and to start some of those conversations, maybe you could start small. Start by thanking the bus driver, having a little chat in the coffee shop, maybe going to a regular small independent shop and building a tiny little interaction. All of these help your self-esteem and help you feel easier and more comfortable having conversations with people that maybe you don't know. Then when we get into those volunteering areas, it will feel more natural, it will feel more comfortable. So tip 2, helping others builds connection. And tip 3, do a relationship inventory. So think about all those interactions you have, the close ones and some of those ones on the periphery. Which are the ones that give you meaning, give you purpose, give you joy, help you feel calm, help you feel connected? Just notice which ones nurture you in some way and which ones drain you, which ones are challenging. Could be boundaries, some of those. Could we think about how we interact with some of those? Sometimes these are close family relationships which we can't stop, but maybe we could boundary in a different way, or maybe we could try doing something different with that person so it is a bit more supportive. By doing this, we have more meaningful relationships, but we also maybe give ourselves time to build other new relationships which will nurture us, which will give us more. So do a relationship inventory and think about your boundaries, really key. So those are my top 3 tips for building connection. I'd love to hear some of your ideas for doing this as well. I feel this is so important for looking after our mental health. If you'd like to know more around any of this or dive in a little bit deeper, then sign up to my monthly newsletter by clicking the QR code below, or check out my website, Way to Wellbeing, where you can find out about courses and talks that I do for organisations. If not, hopefully I'll see you back here next month for my next top 3 tips. Thank you.